We founded the Noble Academy in 2014. We founded as a collaboration with Phillips Exeter Academy, and so we were founded, built on the Noble Network and the success of the Noble Network, and then we said, how can we take that to the next level? And that's where Exeter comes in and our style of instruction comes in.
Harkness teaching, it can take many different forms, but it's really basically student-centered, student-led discussions. The philosophy is really that the students are doing the heavy lifting and the teacher is there to nudge, facilitate, make sure the dynamic is a good one in the classroom, a safe one where everyone can be involved.
I think the academic results are truly remarkable. I'm incredibly proud of our founding class. They're juniors now, and since their freshman year, they've now made almost 7 points in composite growth on their ACT, and that includes over 8 points growth in English and in math. So we're seeing it across all disciplines, English, math, reading, science, you name it, and even more impressively, we're seeing it in every sextile of skill set coming in. We have seemed to unlock something with Harkness instruction and the accountability and the access and the active learning that it promotes in students, and we're seeing that growth pay off in incredible dividends.
So in the beginning of Harkness, I'd usually just sit there and just wait for an answer to come out. And I realized if I just wait, nothing's gonna happen. And I feel that the Harkness method really pushes that to where it's dependent on you to be independent.
I think that the true thrill for me as a Harkness instructor is when students are leaving the classroom and they're still talking about what they were talking about at the Harkness table. And that's what I think makes us a Harkness school, is that learning doesn't only happen at the table, it happens in the hallways and it happens during passing periods, and you see the skills that students are developing. So I think that that skill set of leadership and curiosity is something that doesn't always happen without a student-led discussion-based model.
Harkness teaching challenges us every day to be right there with the kids. You have to be right there in the moment with what are they struggling with in the text, where are they confused in the problem. And so I think while we live with some uncertainties with Harkness and we lose a little bit of control as teachers in the classroom, I think every time we remind ourselves that what we're doing is really student-centered and really focused on the growth of every single student in slightly different ways, maybe around the table, we can keep coming back to sort of the core reasons of why we became teachers.